Hello, everybody.
Not
Welcome,
again?
welcome
What
back
is this
to
place?
Chapter 10, Episode 7 of my South of Midnight playthrough, and we are back in the Shadow Realm. Well, I want to interact with this, not go around it.
Mama! I'm here!
We found out last episode that Huggin' Molly was not the evil Eldritch being that we were led to believe, and that Grandma has been...
You found Mama? How did you...
How and who?
Hold on, Ma!
Good sir. Because Mama was in Huggin' Molly's cocoon being healed, I thought killed,
What are you
until
doing?
Grandma cut its heart out after tricking me into defeating it. You are Rue, and I only know that because a friend of mine has talked about you.
voice.
Oh, the Bottle Tree voice.
The bottle tree. That fog chasing me.
Oh, that's no common foul. Meet me at Kushma's Cabaret. Your mother and I will be waiting for you.
Oh, I will, sir.
What do you mean? Wait!
Flipped a coin at me. Oh, Crouton's defending me with my little hook.
She's gone. She's gone and it's all my fault.
Hazel?
You again. I guess you came to gloat.
You feeling all right?
No, fish.
I got everything wrong.
Oh, don't be too hard on yourself. You're one of the finest weavers I ever laid eyes on.
Bet I'm the only one you know.
That don't change the fact that you're my favorite. Hey, what's that bit of shiny over there?
Oh, that was real? I mean, I knew it was, but...
Mama was taken by this man. He had a galaxy in his right eye. He tossed this at me.
Hazel, you better watch yourself. That's Rue, the right-hand man of Kushma.
Kushma?
You never heard of Kushma? The king of dreams and nightmares?
Oh.
Story goes he feasts on dreamers who gets momentum from this Rue fella.
Well, if Rue's got my mama, I've got to try and find him.
Listen up. You don't just go strolling through the land of dreams and nightmares without.
I've got everything I need right here. Where's my stuff?
Gal, you don't want to mess with this Rue fella.
Really should start taking the fish's advice, I
Get out of
think.
this swamp fast.
Not until I find my spindles. Then I'm going to Kushma's one way or another.
I ain't got no time for arguing. Get your stuff back and I'll meet you when I find a safe way out.
I need to find my things and get the hell out of this place.
Yes, you do, ma'am. Do I have an upgrade available? What happened to... Oh, because I'm missing some of my... Okay, interesting. So I can't do any of my grip scraps, any of that, huh? Well, that's tough. Missing some of my things. I guess it makes sense that we'd have a mid-game refresh where we'd have to go on a little bit of a fetch quest. Although learning more and more about Mom is always intriguing.
I had to miss Hazel's last track meet on account of taking on some extra work. Uniforms, spikes, travel fees are expensive.
I'm glad I don't have children.
She loves to run. Says it feels like flying down the street. I just wish I could be there to see her.
You'll be there. You're gonna see everything I do. I'm gonna come get you, and we're gonna leave Kushma's place together.
Sweetie, I'm afraid of how this is going to turn out. This just feels like a big setup for some sadness. But, you know, God, this was gorgeous.
What was that?
Freaking stunning. I had a feeling I was going to jump past something there.
Nope. Don't want to know. Gotta get to Kushma's.
I don't know, I kind of want to know.
Even flowers are out for blood here?
I almost got to try, right? I thought maybe it was going to take me somewhere special or fun. You never know, right?
Your mama's worried sick. What you got to say for yourself?
I'm sorry, Mahalia.
Tell that to your mother when I get you back to her safe and sound.
Mahalia! That's her name. The weaver I followed to get downriver.
Okay, so that was just to teach me that I gotta be careful when I jump on these and be
Seems so
fast.
long ago now. Glimpse of Mahalia back when I thought catching up to Mama
That's
was just
funny.
running past her.
That's funny that I let the first one kill me, you know, just to be sure. Just to be safe.
This bog got more twists and turns than a fun house. Found no way out yet. You?
Maybe. You ever heard of someone called Mahalia?
Mahalia, the last weaver? Stories go she had a settlement around here.
She's trying to tell me something. I'm going to follow her.
Be careful. Not every ghost knows where they're going.
I will be careful. But first I'm gonna go get this floof. 99% sure that's what that is up there. And I want it. And I want it. Now, the question is, could I go higher? No, I don't think so. Is there anything else around here? No, it doesn't look so. But that is where I was supposed to go, I think, wasn't it? Yep, cool, cool. So that all worked out. Nice little shortcut. And I got some floof out of the deal. Alright, let's get some fighting under our belt here.
Gotta catch up to Mahalia.
Nope, the other one. Let's kill you real quick. Alright, cool. Oh, now tab still functions, so I can still... Okay, so I can still use that skill. Oh, that's interesting. No, the other one. You're the protector, so you gotta go down first. Yep, there we go. I do not like those protector ones. They're spoopy. Damn it. Controls. Why are you so fucking annoying? At least I'm not dying left and right like I was at the beginning. That's where I came in from, I think. That's my one problem with all these battle arenas, is that I'm never certain which way I came in from afterwards, because they all look kind of similar. So if there are, like, multiple exits off of them, then I'm like, oh god, which ways do I go? Which is why I think I've missed at least one of the green strands where you're gonna get your strength up. I think I'm gonna find one more probably before the end of the game, but I'm not gonna be able to get that. I'm not gonna be able to get that final health boost, I don't think.
Close.
Or I assume I'm not going to be able to. There's a chance I found them all, but I just don't think so. Got the Prospero family set up in the Wellesley's old cabin. It's damp, filled with skeeters, but there's plenty of chain pickle for every hungry mouth and nobody to tear our families apart. The townsfolk leave us be, accepting our logs and shingles work for cheap. And we never let a child stray too far into hunter territory. Hope's Crossing has been our refuge for 20-odd years. Here's hoping to 20 more.
Made it.
Huh.
I wonder if I'm close to the settlement. How'd that end up all the way over there? He's saving there.
Hard to say, but Croutons won't figure it out for us. God, his little wiggle. His little waddle. What a cutie. Cutie patootie. Really does feel like you're going through like a little fox den. Got my spindle.
Feeling
Awesome.
better now that I got one of my spindles back. Is
Yeah,
this the
me
way
too.
my
Now I
hand
can
moves?
do some of my moves again. Got my moves back. Huh, that really looked like something I was going to be able to blow up. Okay, well, you don't have to. Oh, hey, little bunnies. I really thought I was going to be able to get up that. Oh. Man, getting careless, Tim. All right. What do I see over here? Oh wait, no, that was the way I came in. Okay, never mind, we're good. Got up there and got that.
That was her again.
I was just a hair out of range when I threw that first one. Alright, another fight sequence here. You know what? Cool. Took you down quick, fucker. Ooh, I am struggling. Not having my freeze ability is really throwing me off. It's like one that I like, rely on heavily. And it's not affecting gameplay any, but I keep accidentally hitting caps lock and it's fucking throwing me off. It's not doing anything to the screen except giving me a notification that I'm, you know, that I can't keyboard correctly. It's really annoying me. Holy shit, there's a brute too? I don't know if I'm gonna survive this encounter, guys. it, use your move. Is it obvious the combat's still occasionally very frustrating? It's a lot better than it was. I've adapted to it a lot better, but it's not great. It's very, very obviously the weakest part of the game. Mostly because there's no rhyme or reason to what works.
Gotta find a knot.
Like holding down tab is using your super move there that like affects everybody with a little AoE, but it just sometimes doesn't work. If you start holding it down when you're still doing anything else, unless you've got like a fully idle animation, when you start holding it down, it doesn't do anything. And since you have to hold it down for like a second and a half for it to like activate, you don't know that it's not working until you've been standing there doing nothing for a split second. Anyway, poor design, but it's still a great game. Still a great game. And I think that's one thing that the current generation of gamers is just not noticing or realizing or paying attention to enough, is that things can have flaws and still be great. And that it's okay to point out the flaws in great things. In fact, pointing out the flaws in great things is how great things become better. Case in point, democracy.
It's covered in stigma.
But we don't need to get into that today. Okay, so I can't get that until I gotta come back after I clear some goop. After I clear some stuff.
Do what you do.
Like being able to throw crouton is a ability that is only used twice that I've seen. He can't get hurt, so like that just happens. I mean, he can fall. So I guess that's why those happen, but he can't get hurt. Okay, I don't want to go that way. See? That was weird. So as I'm saying, he can't be hurt. He's, being continually, murdered. He can't speed up. I like that these all have little homes down in them. Like, they're little, critters that are, living lives.
I'd be totally lost without you.
Very interesting. There's my other thing.
That's the final piece. Rue, Kushma, whoever gets between me and Mama's gonna be sorry they ever crossed me.
Rue, we need to meet.
What's
I have a
that?
friend that thinks you're impressive visually. That your art design, your character design is something to be very, very excited about. So I'm looking forward to that. I'm so confused. Jeez. What, game? Quit being a frickin' asshole. Maybe I'm not gonna miss all these. There could be one more still. There could be one more here still that I'm just not realizing. Okay, that's weird that this exists then. Was it just there to trick me? I think it might have been. If it turns out there's something way over here that it looks like I could throw something to, then I guess I'll learn my lesson. But I don't think there's gonna be.
feels like she's telling me that bonfire's my ticket out of here.
That tree reminds me of the tree that's in all of the
This works, but
that's in all of the chase sequences. Oh, the bonfire was fire.
The bonfire? No way that's enough to light this whole thing up. Gotta collect more.
Intriguing. Okay, okay.
I saw a bush earlier. Maybe it's this way.
You never know. I'm gonna keep my tried and true method of going all the way to the right first and then all the way to the left after. And seeing what we can find. Yep, I see some golden light that direction. Two of our best trappers have wed. The boy's a fool in love, and the girl is sweet as honeysuckle. They jumped the broom, and we celebrated with a fire and a song. I drank and played the panpipes like an old loon. These are the makings of a good life, these moments. Times get hard, problems grow like weeds, but the fruit's always worth the harvest. The land still ain't done with me yet.
They needed that. Shoot, I need that too. Not a
Yeah,
party,
don't we all?
just something to keep me going. I don't do bugs. It's your time to shine, Crouton.
Oh. Oh, that's funny. I just talk about how the throw crouton skills very, very minimally used. Which he still is very minimally used, but... But it's nice that I have him.
Thanks, little dude.
Thanks, little dude. I think little dude's gonna be my nickname for him from now on. I love the cranes. I love the wildlife, like, in general, in this game. Wow, that was... I badly mistimed that. Holy cow. Yeah, I'll go this way. First I went all the way to the right. Now I'm going all the way to the left. Oh, and there it is. Cool. That was easy. I mean, obviously it's not going to be that easy.
Wait. Is this the old settlement catfish mentioned?
I think so, sir. Ma'am. Miss. There's hunters nearby. God is skittish. The little swamp boy I found doesn't cry like the others when those devils got to yelling. He's special. Ain't held a baby like him before. On nights when the hunters leave us be, I put him to sleep with an old lullaby sung up and down the bayou. One smile from him could melt even the coldest heart.
Hunters again? It's not fair. They were making this place feel like a home. Mahalia lived here. Did she want me to find this place?
Hope's Crossing. I want to get to that light, that golden light over there is what I want. A little bit of tricky platforming, but I got it.
Go ahead.
Alright, dude, go get it for me.
Little weirdo.
Alright, little dude. A little familiar. Little man.
Wish you could have caught fireflies for me when I was a kid.
No kidding. You know, a little fetch quest in the middle of Chapter 10 isn't going to hurt anything. In fact, it feels kind of nice. Let's see. Oh, shoot. I turned the wrong direction. Oh, got it. Now I see where we're at. Now, I should have to go left here, because last time I went down the hard right, and then I went hard left, now I'm going middle right.
There's no way I can cross this gap. You have to go get these fireflies for me, Crouton. Be careful.
Yep, so I was griping about not having to use this ability, and they immediately make heavy use of this ability, which is pretty funny. I'm being honest. Like, that's pretty dang amusing. Now this is gonna get him underneath the building. Oh shit, what'd I walk into? Oh. Okay. I thought they were just like little embers or something. I didn't think they were hurting anything. Oh, they're like fire ants. Got it. Alright, so my bonfire is going to be able to fill up now. Just the metaphor. Just everywhere. This game is just thick. Thick with metaphor. And I love it. Oh god, it's right there. I really shouldn't have needed that.
All right. Go give them a shake and see if they like.
Yeah, shake them up, buddy.
Come on, Mahalia. Give me something. A way out. Anything. You're not what I expected. That shout earlier, was that you? Oh, no, hey, my bad. I won't hurt you. I promise. Oh, this little dude? He's as small as you are big, ain't he?
I am smiling ear to ear right now, and I hope that something tragic doesn't happen.
Come on, Crouton. We gotta go find Mama.
You're a long way from home, child. Remember, you'll always find your way if you keep those that walk with you in your heart.
You all right?
Got expressive eyes.
Okay. One game, honey. And then we get you sorted out, all right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I can hear you giggling.
I hope this isn't an audio puzzle because I don't have surround. I don't hear him giggling anymore, so I feel like I went too far away. Okay, good. It's still going to tell me where to go. Hooey. Oh no. Okay, we're still doing good here. I saw a, I don't know, Ask Me Anything or something. Maybe it was a Reddit question answering something. A friend of mine shared it with me where, the developers were being asked all sorts of just bullshit troll questions, and one of them was something to the effect of, isn't it a little racist that your black characters can't swim? It's like, fuck you, dude, come on. People not being able to swim in video games is like one of the most common fucking tropes, one of the most common ways to wall off an area difficulty-wise. There he is, and he's just finding things to bitch about.
Okay. Hey, but you gotta stay quiet. Dos.
I'm hoping he leads me out.
Cuatro. Cinco. I hope you found a good spot.
And I'm hoping this is actually, like, leading me in a direction and not just, like, around until he turns up. We'll see.
This is what Mahalia was.
Well, the only gripes I've been able to find about this game have been, like, legitimate gameplay gripes. And even those, they're pretty few and far between, and I'm finding ways to overcome them, so, you know, it doesn't really matter.
There you are. You're already pretty big, but that giggling really gives you away. Last one. 1, 2, 3.
He is going to lead me out of here, isn't he?
5.
That's awesome. I'm going to find a new route,
I'm coming.
and the fish is going to be there. Oh, shit. I was expecting there to be a second grapple point, not a, oh wait, did I? Yeah. Okay. There we go. I got it figured out now. I'm not as dumb as I act. I'm almost exactly as dumb as I look.
These creatures aren't monsters. They're just waiting for someone who cares to come along.
Yep, that seems to be the theme here. It's sad.
Gotcha. Okay, that was the last one. No more.
Poor guy's sad now,
You know a
though.
way out of here? Didn't realize this was a thing you could do. Good to know.
Good to know indeed. Thanks, buddy.
Here we
Maybe a
go.
little load screen
I
squeeze.
trust my own gut sometimes, but I can trust Mahalia.
It feels like I can trust Mahalia. Oh, I found his house.
Cozy. A little bit of nature, some knickknacks. Very bohemian.
Yeah, I dig it.
Is that you and your mama?
Looks like a giraffe.
Trying so hard to get back to mine.
For a fortnight, I watched over the creature some will call a monster. He was already becoming something new by the time I plucked him from the petals of a flower cradle, sprouting leaves for hair, vines for veins, and wild grapes for eyes. Swaddling him as a mother would did nothing to slow the turn. I've been wrong many times in my life, but releasing this child of the old pain haunting the swamps hurts most of all my sins.
Is this about you? Mahalia. Oh, honey. No wonder. Is this where you sleep?
I shouldn't have cut that thought process off.
Can't lie.
That sucks.
Looks pretty comfy.
Oh well. You know what? Actually, we're gonna read it again. Oh, it won't let me? Dang it. Alright, couple more things to peek at, and then it's gonna be heading on out, it looks like, little guy. Big guy.
Boys can only go so far to make a kid feel less alone out here.
Yep, that is a fact.
Okay, let's find a way to help you. Mahalia said to keep those who walk with and behind me in mind. Nap time, huh? Don't worry, honey. I'll be here when you wake up.
Well, that's sweet, but I don't think I will be. I'm ready to leave. But I don't want to. Oh, never mind, guess I am gonna just hang out.
Then I crossed paths with this fella, Rue, who told me to
I have a
track
feeling
him
this is
and
going to
my
be an
mama down at
extremely
Cushman's
long episode,
Cabaret.
guys, because I am not
Catfish
going to
wasn't
stop
grilled,
here.
cautioning that it was too risky. But it was my only lead. While I gathered my spindles, I was guided by a weaver from the past, Mahalia. Then I stumbled upon a gentle creature named Honey. He seemed to be in a bind, so I felt the urge to lend a hand.
Yeah, nice little dude.
But in these swamps, the air was thick with ancient secrets. I had to push through to find my way out and reach my ma at Kushma's Cabaret.
Alright, Rue. Chapter 11, Muddy Waters.
Wait!
Well, everybody, thanks for joining me again.
So that wasn't you? Right. You don't talk.
Sorry for the
So
edit.
what was that?
I had to take a phone call, and it threw a few things off.
Where are you going? Hey! Wait up! I don't think that's safe. Oh my god.
Oh my god, indeed.
Huge. How am I gonna handle two creatures at once? Okay, why are you running towards the screen?
Now the question's going to be, is this still going to be here? Or did the autosave catch it? Or was there an autosave? Because it took me back a fair distance. I did not get it yet. Okay. I say fair distance, it's not really like significant or anything, but... Help a sister out.
There's something over there you want me to see? Stigma. That boat's covered in it.
Covered. That is some thick stigma.
Wait somewhere safe, okay? I need to clear the way.
I love how she's concerned about this giant dude's safety. I almost said thing, but that feels mean. It's a little boy. It's a little boy. I'm very excited about where this is leading, though, because this has been just a utterly intriguing game from start to finish. I know I'm not finished yet, but I feel like I'm starting to get pretty close to things in, things getting wrapped up. Oh, we're gonna have an indoor?
Shipwreck would be full of sorrows.
I don't like that. Yeah, sorry, little dude. I know, I tricked you. Sorry, it was mean. I shouldn't have done that to you. Oh, shit. That one got me pretty good. Come on. There we go. These tight areas are, complicated. Or they can be. Or they're more complicated than the non-tight areas. Once again, dodging straight into it, but that's alright. We got through. These little tight combat arenas are pretty rare, though. It hasn't been doing many of those.
I'll hide again. It's not safe yet. I always find you, don't I?
Poor little guy. Poor big guy. Is this where I'm supposed to be? Yeah, no, I didn't think so. Okay. Oh, maybe. Maybe it was exactly where I was supposed to be.
There were kids on this boat? Nothing about this place screams family friendly.
No, it does not. Did you just say I had 180 points built up? Holy shit. Alright, cleansing rend, increased damage, wider area. Yeah, might as well do it. Let's go ahead and max that out. Let's top that out. Fully upgraded. Yeah, got me an achievement. Look at that. Oh. Well, exploding mushrooms got me for a second there.
I wouldn't have been allowed them. Unless it was to scrub toilets.
Oh. Just going floor by floor with the enemies? No? Okay, okay. What up, little man?
You're a lifesaver.
Yes, he is. He's a helpful little fella. Quite helpful. We're gonna go in here and check it out, though, as her. Yeah, had a feeling. I know it's not necessary to do some of this peeking around, but I do like it. I do like doing a little bit of peeking around. Feels like I was supposed to be right here. Oh, no, that's not stairs up higher. I don't like using the guiding light when I don't have to, but... Oh, I thought this was the same. I gotta turn around. Thought I was still on the same floor.
I remember now. This boat disappeared over a century ago.
What would make you remember that now? That's weird. Like, I don't know what about this floor would trigger that memory, but...
They were having a good old time while the workers suffered in ways no one likes to think about.
Now that I'm not sure what to think about.
Keep those who walk with you and behind you in mind.
I don't know that you can fault people just for playing a game of poker.
I'm ready.
Now, let's go freeze a different one. Okay, this isn't going great at the moment. Shit, how many of these things are there? That's super annoying. No, we're not going in for that one. There we go. Here we go. You gonna turn yourself yellow? Can you? Can you even? I didn't think so. I didn't think so. I could have swore that that one was dead.
This knot's got a story to tell.
Ooh. That was a little on the tough side. I didn't die, but I got close. Didn't die, but I got close.
When Ayotunde caught wind of whispers about the thriving, freed settlement in the swamps nearby, hope bloomed in her heart. She dreamed of a better future for her son than what waited them upriver. So when Bella Prospero drifted closer to the swampy shores, Ayotunde risked everything.
Oh my God. No. No, she must have made it to the riverbank. It didn't end like this for her. That woman in the pattern needs my help too.
Here come the lyrics.
I can help her and Honey. I think I've got to. There you are. You hearing all that racket too, huh?
I don't know.
Oh, what the hell? We gotta get out of here.
Well, that was an utter failure. We gotta go. We gotta go.
We won't be safe for her flinging mud bombs around. She's trying to
Shit. That was stupid.
You made it! Wait, I'm helping me get over there?
Oh, I thought I was still being chased. Guess not. No, that fish monster was mad,
There we
though.
go. Thanks.
That fish monster was mad. Oh, come on. I don't like targeting because it is really, really poorly handled in this game. But then if you don't, your character misses a lot. Like, a lot. What else we got going here? Nothing. I wonder if I could have been fast enough and, like, done that sooner. Probably not. It seems like these all have like time phases of how long they're gonna go on. Oh, come on, quit. That's another example of the targeting fucking everything up. You can't walk away from anything when you're targeting. It's just like frozen. You're just stuck there. Jesus Christ, where'd they all come from? Well, this is going very poorly, and I don't see another way to heal. At least not coming up anytime soon. Never mind, I just had to dodge a little bit more. Anything else? No, just this one left, huh? That's all there is. I feel like I'm stuck. Like, she did not want to really do much of anything there except just walk right into him.
She make it all the way here?
Ayotunde plunged into the unknown for the sake of her baby. But upon shore, she was pursued by the crew and stumbled in the darkness. With her heart pounding, she bit back the urge to cry out to him, gritting her teeth raw to seal her sob. If caught, no one would save her baby.
That's her haunting these swamps. Can't imagine her pain.
This one's not hitting like several of the others have for me. This one, this bit of the story is just falling real flat for me. But like, I like the creatures. I think they're neat. But like, I'm not emotionally invested like I have been for several of the other bits. And I couldn't tell you why. It's just this one's just not doing it for me so much.
We're gonna figure this all out together.
And it could be that I took a break in the middle of recording this, and that I'm just missing details. But like, I don't know. I'm not connecting with the. I'm not connecting with this section very much at all. I'm also not a parent, so that could be. Oh, I was not ready to fight again. Huh. Well, that didn't do at all what I was telling it to do. And then Tim gets mad at combat again. Quit dodging directly into him, Jesus Christ. Fuck's sake. Sorry guys, I got a little mad there. Swing your things. Okay, there you go. Sometimes right after you use one of your skills, your mouse clicks don't register and your character doesn't want to attack. It's very weird.
You got my attention.
Well, that was frustrating. That was a frustrating fight there.
Once the crew vanished, she tore through the night fighting through the thick undergrowth to find her lost baby. Gripped by despair, she hummed a lullaby softly, hoping against hope for her baby's giggles to pierce the icy air. But that swamp, it just kept stretching on and on, till a peculiar lantern flickered into view, right beside his tiny mud-streaked blanket.
Ayatunde lost her baby and Mahalia found honey. That's no coincidence.
If it weren't a game, I would put on my atheist hat and be like, well, actually, but it's a game.
There's another pattern up there. Hope I'm right about this.
You know, I'd have a correlation causation sort of thing. No, we're not going to do that, though. It's a game.
It's the blanket from the pattern. It's been here all this time.
I should pay attention better, because I don't know what she's talking about when she references the pattern.
Dude, my legs are shorter than yours. Wait up. Shit. Honey, stay back.
Well, here we go. Here we go again. Aw, shit. Here we go again. Oh. I don't think I need to do any of those. How bad hit me? Oh man, you just keep hiding, buddy. I'm gonna do what I can to make sure we're safe.
Came back, honey. I need to check out the rest of the boat. She must have had something to do with the crash.
I don't know, I'm assuming that, like all the other beasts in this game, that there's nothing wrong with this one, that it's actually, you know, trying to do good. We'll find out, though. Good folks know to care for a wounded heart before it has need of a weaver, and great folks can mend what a weaver can't. This is what the false stitcher who sought to steal my gifts couldn't understand. We weavers don't bend the grand tapestry to our will. We weave only to mend its tears, but we can't use our gifts to mend our own wounds. We must rely on the kindness of others for that.
False stitcher. There's so much
Well,
about all
that's
this
Grandma
I
as
don't
the
get
false
yet.
stitcher. It almost has to be. She's evil, but it's evil motivated by grief. So, you know, it's still evil. It doesn't change much of anything, but, you know, it's just, I guess, understandable evil. Evil you can relate to. Kind of like Joel in The Last of Us.
Now, how am I supposed to get this thing running?
I'm playing that also, and watching it. And sorry for those of you out here who like hero worship him. He is not a good man. He's not a good man. That character is not a good person. Very much loves Ellie. No question there. Not a good person.
Do your thing.
I'll die on that hill. Doesn't mean he's not a good father figure. Doesn't mean that he didn't love her. He very clearly did. But, not a good person. Alright, I don't know what that did. Opened up a little tiny new avenue, I suppose. I think that's the first piece of oh no, I've done a couple generators.
This still works.
A couple of generators, that's right.
Okay, bottle's almost full. Just a bit more, and then figure out this tank.
Just a bit more. Just one or two more fights. One or two more. Oh. Oh yeah, we'll just, yeah. Yep, we're just absolutely going to do that. I feel like I'm getting pretty close to, like, being fully powered up. Which I know I am. Now they're all the big spender upgrades, so, you know, it's going to take me still a little while. This is only chapter 11. I still got 12, 13, and 14. I don't know. I might try and just burn through the end. I might try to do the next... I might try to make the next episode just like the end all. For shit's sake. I just cast that skill on nothing, apparently. Use your skill, honey. Come on. I know, I'm sounding sexist when I say it like that, but... maybe your female characters could do what their equivalent male characters could do. Well, God, I'm kidding. I'm not that guy. But it's funny to pretend sometimes. These are the ones I really don't like. And I don't know why. Oh, it's because they shoot me from a distance, you dicks. I wasn't even on screen. Like... No, ma'am. I don't know how you ended up all the way over there. I was pushing the heal me button. Okay. Lord. I hope that bit about ranting about female gamers or female game characters gets taken out of context and blows my channel up. That would be hilarious.
And the wail of grief that echoed through the swamp was so raw and monstrous that the captain ran the boat aground in his panic.
Sometimes I feel like I could tear the world apart too.
If I was a parent, this section would be hitting a lot harder. But it might also be because I'm like having an annoying day, like on a personal level today. So that might be why it's not hitting the way I thought or hoped or expected. No, Rue. I'm not looking forward to meeting you, at least in this context. Come on, lady, I'm pushing it. Oh, the parts I hate the most. Because you... There's not a good... I don't know if it's better on... maybe it's better on controllers, but there is not a good way to change directions when you're jumping on these. Like, it just doesn't do anything. Like, when I jump, it doesn't want to go. Holy shit, I got so lucky there, and then I pushed R several times instead of pushing E. And now it's going to take me 45 tries to do these wall runs again. Well, that's the first glitch I've experienced. Problem. That's a problem. I take a death sequence at this point. Not sure if this is still recording. I'll have to check. It is. Okay, so let's try this again. Let's try this again. At least that worked first try this time. I don't know what that even was. Jesus Christ. I know I'm doing that a lot. I know I'm cursing a lot and saying well, yeah. I'll say the Lord's name all I want, because I think that's silly, if I'm being honest. Then he gets mad. Just like Daddy puts in his drink every morning. And then he gets mad. That was fucking stupid. Again, pardon my language. I like this game, but goddamn, it makes me mad. I like the experience. I don't know that I like the game. Because, like, all of the gamey parts of it make me mad. As an experience, it's incredible. And I've had several friends tell me that I am just absolutely torturing myself playing it the way I'm playing it, so I'm sure that has something to do with it. That this game was absolutely not made with keyboard and mouse in mind. But I've made it this far. Switching control schemes now would probably make it harder, if I'm being honest. But I can confirm, like, the controls are atrocious. Mouse and keyboard, like, atrocious. Absolutely fucking horrendous. Absolutely horrendous. In fact, I don't know if I'm going to be able to do this. Most of these areas, when I have gotten past the double jump wall running sections, have been just accidents. Like, it's not because I've done anything different or right, it just happened to work out that time. Oh my god, I'm close to the end. Oh Christ, that was frustrating. Once again, fantastic experience, and I'm loving it. Loving it. But there are so many moments throughout this game where I have just about been like, what? Nope. Just about thrown it down. Thrown it down and said nope.
Shit, she's here too.
I've probably got a giant, ridiculous boss battle coming up too, but deal with that when the time comes. Because like I said, I want to know where the story goes. Everything except the gameplay is extremely well done. And I'm playing on easy.
There it is. Just a bit longer, Ayatollah.
So yeah, absolute masterpiece held back by its gameplay.
Ayotunde never gave up searching for her baby. And the search changed her. She didn't know this was a magical swamp, or that a giant flower had sheltered her baby and kept him safe. The crew in their last moments were stunned to see this monstrous creature smashing the boat in her rain, like an angel of vengeance. She went so deep into her grief she couldn't see the light in the darkness. Another peculiar lantern, searching for her, offering hope. Ayotunde never did find her lost baby.
She never stopped looking. All this time, she never gave up.
You may not know me because I've changed.
I was right. You are the baby Ayotunde lost when she escaped. You're just trying to reach your mom, aren't you?
When the river takes, the river gives, and mama will search as long as she lives.
Hey, wait. It still might be dangerous.
Don't make me fight it. I've struggled with the mechanics enough this episode. I really don't want to get mad again on recording.
She might not recognize you.
I hate it when games drive me to that.
Let me protect
Or when I
you.
let games drive me to that.
Will be there in the morning. Mama will be there in the
Me next. Me and Mama next.
I don't think you're going to have a happy ending, hon. I'm sorry. I really don't. And I'm not trying to be a dick about it, but I really don't. You guys, I have a feeling this is the end of the episode. And sorry you saw me get mad. Sorry I let the game make me mad. But, you know, frustrating is as frustrating does.
Commander.
Like and sub if you're into this sort of long-form content. I'm going to keep playing games until somebody makes me stop.
Does the lantern summon you?
You should be so lucky.
I appreciate you all.
Who's that?
Oh, no.
For real, who is that?
It's probably Rue.
Shaking Bones. He runs this here operation, ferrying desperate folks to places unknown.
Places unknown, huh? He could take me where Rue is holding my mama.
Riding with Shaking Bones to reach Kushman's realm? No way.
At least I found my way out of here.
I tried to warn you before. Kushman's domain ain't no joke. Folks at the end of their rope wind up stuck in a place they can't claw their way out of. Searching for salvation, finding only suffering.
Am I going to listen to the fish?
But
Nope.
I've come this far. I gotta see this through.
The last, 3 times she's not listened to the fish,
Can
it's
this take me
gone
to my
badly.
mama?
You might not come back.
Aw, you gonna miss me, ain't you?
I'm just upset I can't follow. You know how much I love seeing a good story play out?
Because you're so damn nosy.
You be careful now, you hear?
I'll come back, I promise.
You better. I gotta know how this tale of Hazel ends.
Interesting. Interesting. Alright, so yeah, we'll probably be back. I am going to see if I can just do the last 3 chapters all in one fell swoop, but it's going to depend on how long they are individually and my patience and my temper. So yeah, we're going to keep watching till the end. I appreciate y'all though.
What this woman must have endured. But thankfully, Honey found his way back to her. As I watched Honey's mother holding him close, envy washed over me like a wave. I was yearning to see my mama again, but my powers wouldn't take me back to her. It was gonna take a leap of faith. In a one-way trip to a spot my fish pal wouldn't even consider swimming.
No one is telling, bitter or sweet. Now, what's more compelling? Oh, follow the river.
So yeah, moving on. Chapter 12, The Crossroads. Next episode. Thanks, guys. Take care.